nausea? I'm mad. No.
I don't know, thinking and working out at the same time is a little bit hard for me.
What are we hitting again, Kevin?
Back day today, whole day today. Yeah. Back and biceps and lower back.
Okay.
That's what we're hitting today. Yeah.
Okay. Well, also, Kevin, I got a special surprise for you. Do you want to know what it is?
What's the special surprise?
I have 12 questions special for you today that I'm gonna ask throughout the video.
Okay.
Yeah, gym-related questions, style-related questions,
Okay.
and running-related questions, stuff like that.
Alrighty, that sounds good.
So what are we starting with here? Oh, actually, we didn't even tell people.
Let's pull down.
We're at a new gym.
Oh yeah, we're at the Apex gym today. Looks pretty spacious here. Yeah, very spacious. A lot of equipment. I love the aesthetics. It's pretty clean. Yeah.
Yeah, looks really
Lighting is awesome. Yeah, you can take really cool posing pictures here wherever you are. Yeah.
cool. Very aesthetic picture.
It's very aesthetic.
There we go. So what are we starting with today?
We'll start with just regular leg pull down. There's no weights on there.
No weights. Dang.
There's like,
you got
there's
to
no
go by
numbers.
feel, bro.
So it's just like, okay. So they want us to guess how much we can lift, huh?
Hey man, just gotta guesstimate it.
All right, let's see how much that is. I think it's about 105, 110. It's heavier than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, that's pretty heavy. Oh my goodness. Man, those plates are heavier than I thought it would be. Yeah. So, what are the questions?
Are you ready for your first
Give
question?
me my question, my surprise.
Okay, bro. What is your favorite type of workout at the gym and why?
My favorite type is full body workout. I do like my full body days where I hit every muscle once and I just don't feel as fatigued in each muscle group when I work out full body day. That's what we do in gym settings. That's also what I recommend everybody to do. Make sure the equipment stays clean so you have nice equipment for a very, very long time.
Are you ready for your next question? How do you stay motivated to run regularly? Any tips that you can share? Because you are training for a marathon, right? Coming up?
For half marathon.
Yeah, training for a half marathon. So you're a pretty avid runner. How
Stay
do
motivated.
you stay
Stay on
motivated to run?
For me, it's not a motivational thing. It's more like, oh, this is part of my cardio after training every time. So I just do it on a regular basis.
Yeah. So you would say it's
part of my
ingrained in,
routine.
it's ingrained in your day.
So like,
Yeah.
For me, at least, it's normal. You know,
Okay.
part of my regular routine.
Do you have any tips to like help someone who's also trying to start running, but they just can't quite stick with it?
That's a very good question. I would say start very slowly. Set yourself a goal each day just to be able to run a little bit longer, even if it's just a minute or a couple of seconds.
Kind of the small attainable goal type
Small
thing.
attainable goals, yeah, and then over the time you build up on that, and then once you look back after like 1 week or a month or 2 months, it adds up pretty quickly and you'll be like, wow, okay.
So you're just saying, so start off small and then just kind of build up from there is your
start off
probably
very
one of
small
your main tips.
Yeah, stay consistent and you're just gonna build up from there.
Kev?
Taking a break for your back and just hit your biceps for a little bit.
So as we head over to this little free weight area, I'm gonna ask you the third question.
Yeah.
Do you have any recommendations for some stylish athletic wear brands that you prefer?
There's quite a few that I really like.
Name off 3.
Lululemon, alphalete, 10,000 here. Bird Dog 2. So Bird Dog is close or similar to Lululemon. I heard that 2 guys that used to work for Lululemon, but they left Lululemon and started their own company, which was Bird Dog.
So you said Lululemon, Alphalete, Bird Dog, and Naka.
That's what I like.
Fantastic. So what are we about to hit?
I'm about to hit biceps. We're just gonna do hammer curls for now.
All right, so Kevin, what are we doing now?
Let's change the room back. Alright? You ready? 3, 2, 1. And we change rooms. Back here. At the what do you call it? Squat rack, deadlift rack, etc. etc.
Well, before we hit those, I do have another question for you. Do you follow a specific diet or nutritional plan to support your active lifestyle?
As of right now, I don't follow a specific diet. What I do more, I eat out of intuition, however my body feels and what it needs. Most of the time, what I do is just try to keep my protein intake as high as possible. But when I first started out working out my fitness journey, I tried out a lot of different diets to figure out what would be best for me, to stick to it, so I can see some changes in me that work best for me. It was a lot, tried out different stuff like paleo, keto, or like
A bunch of the fat diets kind of thing.
fasting,
Yeah.
all of that. And after a while, all of them kind of like worked for me out, but I couldn't stay consistent really with that, you know? So what I learned is just to eat everything in moderation. This is great.
All right, I got another question for you, Kev. What's your go-to post-workout meal or snack?
I usually like to keep it very simple. Post-workout meal, just rice, chicken, and some type of seasoning with some vegetables like spinach, tomato, and avocado. Yeah, and I'm happy. Very simple.
There you
for
go,
me.
man. Hey, nothing
Very
wrong with
basic
that.
but simple. Yeah. Right now we're gonna do bend over rows. Gonna work your lower lats and your lower back as well a little bit. Stay less than shoulder width apart. Okay. Make sure you bend over, pushing your hips back. Okay. Straighten your back. And then roll all the way back as if you were trying to elbow somebody. Gonna aim for 10 reps. Then we're going to superset it with underhand grip rows. Do you have more questions for me? Are there more questions?
I do. What the heck? What you doing down there? So we got another question for you, young Kev. Are there any specific running routes that you enjoy in your area?
Oh yes, in my area, it's called Memorial Park. I like to run around there. What is the ground? It's like more like sandy gravel. Yeah, it's more gravel.
Okay.
And it's
like,
pretty much 3 miles long.
Okay.
So, which equals 5 kilometers.
Yeah.
So if I run 2 of those, it's like a 10K pretty much that you're gonna run, right? It's my favorite track. It's easy. You can really focus on running it, just pushing through if you want to sprint it, or like just really focus on your performance, like on your breathing, your rhythm, make sure your form is good. You know, you don't have to worry about debating any
cars
pushes
or
like
anything,
trees or whatever it comes. Yeah. So right now we're just doing regular bicycle, but single arm. Slightly dynamic.
The next question is gonna be, how do you balance your stylish fashion choices with comfort during workouts?
Oh, so how I style it? I make sure whenever I choose my wardrobe, it's functional. I always make sure I can combine it really well together, like color scheme wise. Yeah, functionality, and then the color, make sure it's combinable. And that's how I style myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before you die on us, I do have another question. Can you suggest some good running shoes that you find both comfortable and stylish?
Oh, comfortable and stylish.
Yes, sir.
I'm wearing right now my
On Cloud.
On Cloud. Yes. Those are specifically made for lifting. You have more stability at the bottom, but you still can do short distance running or sprints with them, which they're made for. So it's really, really comfortable. You feel comfortable and stable. You know, you can do squats with that, and you can run with them as well. I can only recommend those, but the only con that I can say to those, they don't last long if you're using them every day for lifting and running.
Okay.
Because I have those, I bought those 3 months ago, and they're already pretty. Let me take my shoe off. Sorry, it's gonna look pretty worn out already. 3 months. I'm using them every day for lifting and running, and at work as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I love them.
Okay.
Yeah. Can only recommend those. Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Next set.
Spin into our other location.
Okay.
We're going to spin in 3, 2, 1. Change places again.
Next question is going to be, do you incorporate any cross-training exercises into your routine?
Cross-training exercises into my routine.
Yeah, like biking, long walks.
To be honest, cross-training, I definitely do a lot of pull-ups sometimes during my workout.
Okay.
And then regular body weight push-ups. Of course, sprinting, running, included. It's a mixture of strength, endurance, and functionality, which for me, I see that what cross-training for me is.
Okay.
A combination of everything. Yes. That's why
Okay.
you call it cross, because it's
Different things put together, incorporating other stuff.
Yeah.
Next question, number 10. We're almost at the end of it. We're doing 12 questions. Are there any fitness goals that you're currently working towards?
My general fitness goal to be
Okay.
the best shape of my life,
And what does that look like to you, I guess?
that I am able to do a triathlon.
Okay.
Try to aim to be a triathlete. Yes.
Nice.
Which is Ironman, right? Ironman is a triathlon, right?
Yeah.
Which what it consists of
Biking, running, and swimming.
biking, running, and swimming.
Mm-hmm.
So next goal is probably for me to start picking up swimming, running, biking.
Biking,
So
yeah.
it's biking and then swimming. So next step is swimming, and then after when I'm pretty good at swimming, then I'm gonna start biking.
Okay. All right, Kev. I have another question for you, man.
Yeah.
What's your pre-race or pre-gym routine to get you in the right mindset?
I listen to my favorite music, whatever favorite genre you have, and then get really into that music, stretching, and my foam rolling done, which gets me into the zone of getting a good warm up, pre-workout warm up. Yes.
Sweet. All right, Kevin. And last question is going to be, how do you recover after an intense workout or a long run?
I always make sure I get my post-workout shake. I'm gonna go to the sauna and sit in the sauna for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how hot it is, how much I can handle. Before recovery, the sauna increases also your longevity and a good post-workout stretch as well, just to cool down, after the sauna.